I'm sure.
Ah.
Nah. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. Mandibulise kubantu bonke that are watching us today on our Porticos. And today we are back with another episode of the Porticos with Kim D. On our show today, Kasi Stars, we are chilling with Irazo, Yapayana Ensane, Slujah. Sincokola naye namhlanje. Just to remind people that are watching, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. My name is Kim D. Okanyaka Mkwakwe, umfowangapha ke eBhofolo. And today I'm chilling with Slujah. Razo yam kunjani?
My brother, I'm good, man. Kunjani go?
I'm good. Razo yasenzane.
Intwana yaseBhofolo.
Manje yazi khoxa nizasendaweni abantu banto leyo bayiBhofolo indawo yamagela. Hey guys, come on. By the way, ndike have a story. Yeah, someone told me ukuthi the time usesemdantsane, usebenza khona even on that radio station.
Yeah.
Ubulixhoba lorojo. Yabo, uhleli nje uroja ifoni uyaqhekezela.
Bra.
Uthini ubunyani balonto?
Inyani yalonto ngo-101%. Because Joe, I think into road ihamba nami, if I can be honest with you. Because na okundise by ndirojiwe. Emdantsane kuqedelwa endlini. I think endlini ngiqhekezelwe. You know I'm a music guy. I'm into music. So I had own studio but qhekezelwe equipment ithathu ngiphinde uthenge enye. Up until no man, so because it's not like people don't know you ekasi. They know you, but they know you are kuza yakho. Bazayifumana nabayifunayo. Upha kwinkunzi hustle radio. I remember ndipha sileqwa ngamaphara ndiva nemate jo. No.
It was a week, it was a chef.
And you can imagine, kube Superman xa uba no squeeze amos. Yabo? Awukwazi but kube baby I got this. Hey,
Can this mean?
Joe. But ndakwazi umsave man. Sakwazi uba kungathathwa nto. Ndansenza it's a weekend show, man. Those party time slots from 10 to till 2 a.m. 11, 12, 1, 2 a.m. Yeah. So I was doing a weekend show. So ndiphuma and ke ngoku if ungasemdantsane izawuyazi highway, ndiphuma ndiyonqumle
On highway.
akade ka erenki. So singakuphaka ezintwana dog. But ke through grace, man, we here. Sinand.
Do you remember the first time urojo like ekaslago? The first time urojo.
Ndandithunywe isonka ihalf brown namasi 2 liter amasi. Baro 2 is cases. Baro okokuqala ndingene shop zithi mandisigcinise bahamba kuba nimarhotman light can't tangle into ethile manje abantu ndibambele le way yakho. Namisela naku ngona ndiyambambisa ezwe ndingena ngaphakathi ba ndiyomthengela inkawuza and okwesibini I remember ndandithunywe ivet ndisuke highway ndihlala kufutshane highway kwa3 abantu basemdantsane no ndihlala kufutshane ne-highway so ndiyawalka ndisuka kwaSpa but ndisuka thenga ivet xa ndibuyayo the first time I think mangathi the only time ndakhe ndayiva uba umpu unjani xa uselwimini yeah zayifaka emlonyeni ezabhara but I'm like okay sharp anando ndiyilight I think ndandifunda grade nithi ngibani standard 7 grade 9
standard 7 grade 9 yes
I think we back now?
Yeah, we're good.
So
hey.
Okokuqala kwami kupha kwinkunzi ke ngoko. Yeah, man.
Sure. I think ibuhlungu man xa uRoger kasi lakho. Wena kayibo guys ndihlala lapha. Why nisenza le nto?
I know at that time ndangekabi nguSlujah.
Oh, okay. All right.
What now? You know that time. So,
Sure.
You know that time. But now, man, I doubt ngoba.
Bayakwazi ngoku. Bayakwazi. I think before sibe kanti siyaqhubeka, it's very important that like I start by congratulating you on the gig that like oyifumeneyo, you know, lunchtime Shandays. Yo. I listen to the show, like interesting features on Nazo. Yeah.
How's the show?
I listen. The show is great. You know, the show is great. I listened for the first time because on your first link, the first song you played, I think Langomaka, you know, Yaris Pagat, Umzuzu. Yeah, and then you played that song. And then before you made your first link on that show, Kokona, another thing that was playing in the background, like I have sabotage. And I was like, every time I'm sabotage.
You know, and that thing was supposed to be super. I prepared that thing. I was like, Bangenanga league in daughter. Ah man, but you know those technical glitches that Kwangena, I think it was Cozy from the news department.
From the news, yeah.
Yeah, but we came back, man. We linked and lie, super man.
No, it's a great show. It's a great show. Yeah, thank you. I think one question that I love to ask, you know, when I start an interview, is to ask good, like, how is your mental health? You know, I realize the importance of this question, you know, looking at the incidents as in Zakalayo, you know, people are committing suicide, you know, the people that you look up to, the people that sit about Jongile, like they've got things under control and all that, you know, only to find out like mental health, yeah, but I could write a code. So how is your mental health? Like kunjani kuwe?
Extend the interview.
Yeah.
It's funny that I'm the one who used to ask these questions to people. Now, guys, I'm like, wow. So how's my mental health?
How's your mental health? Yeah.
To be honest, my brother, a lot happened, man. Open about my life. Open to disclose about incidences in my life. From 2019. To forget about 2018, right? 2019,
yeah.
2020, 2021. Let me say 2020. Early 2020. That was when depression and you know, I'll be honest with you. That depressed cool because it means you know me as this live guy, as this guy who's into music, who's into vibe, you understand, who's into but there was a time I that reserved kakule bandwin, that tandus valela because I don't have that confidence. You put in bandwin. I'm not sure if people will receive me well. I'm not sure what, you know, sometimes it is lose now that okay. Even post on social media, Joe. That is morning I can post it because I had not confidence. I'm depressed. A lot is happening. Up until 2021, up until Kaliwamba sessions, yabo.
Sekhona. So, ngigqibele kulaa ndawo sithi up until 2021 uqala kwakuhamba sessions.
Up until till 2021, that's when ndizokwazi uqala sessions, you know. You for, how do I put it, man? The thing is, they're trying to tell that, but when it comes to India's personal, I don't know where to start, you know. But
sure,
it's deep, you know, it's deep. It was my then girlfriend, who suggested in the back, said, dude, you're losing yourself, you know, even even like with family, my personal family, even like with friends, I'm losing myself. And Funibantu, I like my space, I like to be alone, I like to switch off it. The only time even Bandim was when I'm behind the mic in 17. But if I go in, it's bad, you know. And then right now I'm and it's your sessions, my guy, you know.
Sure.
Up on Wednesday, you know. I'll move to PE ngokubendiziya East London, I move to PE, so I had to buy the fumano nyumdenza kwazi uya kuye someone that ozakwazi uthetha ngayo, because to be honest, bruh, asikho grand. I don't want to say I don't want to say it's asikho grand singabantu abatsha bafethu. Asikho grand singabantu abatsha, and into ebuhlungu that andithande nje ukuthi asithethe. Asithoni jo. Awuyale ndifilayo. Awuyale ndikuyo.
Exactly. Kunzima uyicacisa.
Awucacisa uthini xa ndithethe emntwini into yoba yejo owa. Ugoyisa ntoni Slu phone use-radio somhlebone use-True FM Slu ugrand. Ugoyisa that ngoyisa ntoni, because I can't pinpoint, I can't say this is the thing. A lot is happening engqondweni. Asikho grand singabantu abatsha, and we andifuna laa nto bangathi indaba ye-depression is the fashion, ingathi wonke umuntu ngogowayo depressed.
It's a trend.
Yeah, not because I was diagnosed as into yoba Slow une-depression, but I meet people, I talk to people, and you can tell into yoba, okay, A, B, C, D, E, this is me. You understand? You're like, oh, especially maybe whoever I'm doing, psychologist, you understand, who can come to you and say, come uncokola naye. If you're like, I'm up. And sometimes because happens way too. So I was post the questions, what kind of question the my personal has nothing.
Yes.
So right now, I'm getting there. I can't say I'm good. I'm getting there.
Sure.
You
know, one thing I like about what you are saying is that, like, when you acknowledge, you know, that like you need help, you know, because abanaba like they go through something, you know, but abaga figure to that point whereby they acknowledge, you know, ukuthi badinga, you know, the professional help because of the stereotype. Mhlambi I said I was a psychologist na anguli yabona njalo. So I think I have to applaud you for that.
Thanks, man. Umuntu wasekhasi nje, umuntu waselokishini eMdantsane, uye counseling nakwintoni, ayizonto zethu ezo, like I got this.
Ayizonto zethu, yeah.
Wrong lana ukuthi ayizonto zethu.
Sure.
If community zethu bezikhona indawo esikwazi uya kuzo sithi ekuse fethu iyapha andikho grand. Uzazibona ngathi sukuya xa sekonakele kakhulu.
Sure.
Sometimes even noba ukho strong ngento ethile, noba ukho kuthena, but have that person. Sometimes it might not be a professional help, if you can put it that way, but that person okwazi uvenda kuye because for grand, you know, kuye, my guy, maybe inayo into enzayo laa nto yothetha jo. Xa sithi thetha ewe thetha, funeka qala uzazi uba yintoni ingxaki kuwe, funeka qala uzazi into yoba yintoni le ndifuna uyithetha kuqala, yintoni le ndinida uyithetha, because ayizunceda into yoba, because kwezi sessions sizihambayo uncedo luza kwanawe jo.
Bakubonisa izinto ubungazicingi kwakule nto uyithethayo wena.
So ucinga uthini ngento ethile? Okay, now that ucinga uba iyakuhlupha le way, uhleli indoni kuyo? Yintoni ucinga uthini ngayo? Ucinga uthini? Okay, amohlala phantsi then uzobuye ngemini ethile and then we'll talk about into yoba udicide uthini ngento ethile. You understand? And then uyabuya and then uyukhuleka uyuthetha. Ayonto ya overnight, ayonto ye weekend, ayonto yenyanga, ayonto yonyaka. To some people, iba into ya every, like it could take 5 to 6 years, it could take 10 years. Because every day challenges dibana nazo that sometimes asikwazi uzifacea, you know, asikwazi uthetha ngazo, but it could be into eqhubekeka. Ayonto onokwazi ukuthi into yanamhlanje, into yale veki, into yale nyanga, into eqhubekeka
izawuphela ngomso.
But as long as you pass that's the most important thing.
You know, one thing I like about like these professional sessions is that like they give you a chance to listen to yourself, you know, because uzawuthi mhlawumbi xa uncokola nomjita wakho, let's say niyancokola uthi gqaba, but xa eresponda to le nto umchazela yona ufumaniseke uba uthetha more than umxelele, you know, ekubonisa uba yithini njalo, and ufumaniseke ukuthi the way yathetha ngayo is trying to silence you, le nto ubumxela yona, is trying to dismiss the pain ubuyifilisha, yabo. So
ukuyo wena
into encinci ukuyo wena, yabo, hayi masihluku uzawugqitha kule way ntonto udismissa le ndlela uziva ngayo wena.
Dude, andizoba mnandi kule way. You understand? That's why iya nakulaa nto yokuthi iba mnandi because nguwe oza nesolution yakho yobomi bakho. You understand? Nguwe okwazi ukuthi ndicinga ukuthi ngoku ndiyabethakala endaweni ethile. So xa ubethakala unyamezele ntoni, why ungathi? Why iza nawe more and uhleli kumntu angazi ukujaja, kumntu omamelayo. Dude, uthetha ulila, akakujaji lo mntu. Uzawuthetha uthetha ulila, ugqiba ulila, uphinde uqhubeke noqhubekeka busathini, uphinde imagine ugixa phambi kwesistem.
Besides radio and music, what else do you do? Because siyayazi radio, siyayazi your music. What else do you do besides those two? And kukhona laa ngoma that I like, ekudala ndifuna uyidownloada, but I think it's an old song. Amajoni. Yo. Hi.
The story of that song. Sikale music, sikale besides music and radio.
Besides music and radio, yeah. Is there anything else like oyenzayo?
And radio, let alone being MC with gigs. You know, people book me for MC gigs, weddings, you name them. Yeah, but I'm a people's person. Dude, I'm bad at admin, dog. I'm bad
sure.
at someone's gonna help me with that. But give me a mic, man. People's want to be in front of people. So whatever that is around the space and sense, you could be music. That's why in City right now I'm getting back into DJing, which is something that from me. You know, I'm at a space of reinventing myself. Yeah, bo. Space of the West space right now. There's a lot coming that I like. You know, it's on my way to East London. Then when you call it gate, C3 up in and then this other one was like, talking about me, no me, no mtul. And then Lonu I be like, Slu, mtulo, Stivanat. I like that. I like that because it gives me enough time to create the Slujah for the rest of my life. In nobody's expecting anything right now from me. And I love that. Nobody, music, won't come to radio, but as music is like,
I
like that because the plan and now the moves that I'm making right now, this and Kwazin Kona and each and every touch will be yeah, again. But besides music and radio right now, my main focus actually ngoku, I can say, is radio. Eyona nto ndingathi ngoku for you know why?
Sure.
The platforms eskuzo, they demand a lot from you, but people don't understand that.
Okay.
Remember 2018 so I came to Tanzania to Epai when I joined Umhlobo. That platform demanded a lot from Slujah. Even though it's a show. Remember, I'm broadcasting for country dog.
Millions abapulapu.
Millions!
Oh!
That condense in the way.
Psychologically, yeah.
That's where Kalakon, that platform, my guy, man. Some of us, when you get into that platform, when you're not ready mentally. You gotta be ready mentally for those platforms, you know. Changing shows, they require a lot. So that's why I'm not going to do his needs. I'm like, let me just put a pause and focus on this thing. As soon as he want to move, he train, that's when I'll be like, now I can focus on other things. Yeah, bro? But there's pressure is expansive to every day. You're good as your last show. So, yeah.
We're going to come back to this thing of radio. But I want you to take me back, you know, briefly, you know, like things that you think zibalulekile, you know, ekukhuleni kwakho and yezane galelo ekuthini ube ngulo muntu nguye namhlanje.
Wow. Slujah Bunu, khulele eMdantsane, khuliswa ngumama notata.
Tata nguBishop.
That, you know, dog, you know. Bra, yabo. Abazali ngabefundisi bishops, kwibandla ekhaya ndikhulele St. John's. Kungena icawa every day. To unyangwa abantu endlini, you know, philiswa abantu apha endlini. It's a two-roomed house. If ukuye elokishini and these sharing houses whereby your room, bathroom, and then kwecala lengapha kwamakhelwane. You understand? Then naphayana. So whatever nto yenzeka kwamakhelwane uyayiva, whether there's no
yayiva apha kwendlini.
So ndikhulela kwesa space, silale ekitchen. Abazali bakwazi ufumana i-caravan, that okay abantwana bayanda ngoku makubekho i-caravan. Ngumntana wesibini kumama notata.
Sure.
Umkhulu wam, there's me, there's my younger sister, there's intwana yasendlini encinci, who's doing grade 12 ngoku. So khulele ecaweni. I'm a people's person because of that. Remember kufika abantu abatsha. Sometimes uthi ungamazi nowakho wena onke ngwakho wenu, because it's like ingani yazalana nonke apha. You understand? Ndikhulela kwela environment, you know, whether umnye ufike ebotshwe ngamatsheyina because ugula ngengqondo, omnye axhuzula, omnye uzala lapha ecam kwakho, lo mntu ufike ngo-11 ebusuku eziso ifamily yakho makazonyangwa apha, and then izawushare ibhedi nalo mntu because there's no space. Indawo yababa. I don't know you, dog. Uzawula lapha ecam kwam, zawuvuka ekuseni esikolweni. Now the disadvantage Yalando of being a PK, maybe Abanye would agree with me, is that Abazali don't have time for you guys.
Sure.
Don't have time for you. Ixesha banalo lele cawa. Because serving people. Now, Eleni ixesha. Dude, my parents were so busy at Tawa to an extent that none of them ever went to a school and some came to a meeting a school. No, my parents, no. Dude, this is more oxela ngokwam to a level whereby ndandikwazi exact ngoba ngumzali wam phaa esikolweni because I remember at the time. Remember ngexesha likayizo.
Sure.
The two abantu ndandifunda nabo high school will remember ndandinguChester. There was this friend of that's how you can imagine Chester wayenjani esikolweni.
Yo.
You know, I'm trying to give you just a background of my personality and how indlela endifike ngayo kwindawo endikuyo. Dilantwani ngevayo, you know, to ba I remember ndizawugxotha esikolweni kodwa manze nomzali went to a highway dibana lo mama ndathi mamzo andikwazi ukungibani aba mama bayaziselela yabo abantu bathandela uziselela ngoba ioledi lifuna nje endrandi yozithengela ubani yakhe najonga yeba mama the only thing wasafika ukuyithetha abantu mandibethwe not in the andiva kwasendlini no ikala mama lo kandiqalele ngalo tisani andifuna naya jo yabona ubetha kada
makabethwe
because jo andifuni la ndiba izimoko zam andifuni ziye ekhaya because I'm a PK.
Sure. Kodwa le image ufuneka uyigcinile.
Kodwa le image yoba uyi-PK jo understand ngibambele kancinci ndiyeza ngo
sure
kukhona le image yobu-PK that ufuneka uyimaintainile because
uyimaintainile
akwenza ezinto mntakabani lo uxoxa esikolweni mntakabani you know sometimes you have to protect family yakho because you represent your family wherever you are khulele ebudantsane abazali beyohlala ezilalini and then ndamove ndahlala qale uhlala ndedwa ndifunda standard 8 uqala kwam uba independent
sure
qala kwam ukufumana freedom yohlala ndedwa because abazali ba you remember nje indlu incinci and then they left us bayohlala ezilalini bona and then sashiyekela okushini thina so ukhula ke ngonala freedom yoba uzimele uyakwazi uthini zonke into zakho uyazenza akho pressure into yoba kukho mama notata kula Slujah lowo esikolweni I'm doing great andikho clever but I'm doing great.
You're doing great, yeah.
I'm not that clever esikolweni but ndiyafunda dog, you know. After grade 12 like akho mntu ndibuza ngasikolo akho mntu uthina nongena erenkini ka ndoba ngumgibe benze izikhwaza mazikhwazi highway mntanzane
highway yes I remember this other time this Monday I was going and asakhumbula ndisiyapha abayakhwaza abafana and indlela abakhwaza ngayo kukhona la nto bafasa kuba bangena sesivenkileni ngoku sisihamba khona guys awahamba lithina
I was that dude. I think ezazinto eziyana zintraine ukudila nabantu, you know, ukwazi umhlonipha umuntu nokudana okwesiphina isimo ebomini ukwazi understanda and uba nendlela yothetha naye benendlela yomhlonipha, you understand. Zinfundisile ezanto eziyana. I'm not coming from a wealthy family, dog, you know. I'm not coming from a wealthy family besingalali singatyanga but besingafudi, you know. Come zinto ziyi-2 besingalali singatyanga but besingafudi, you know. I think when escape yam was music. That's the only thing that I knew about God. You know, that's how even I got introduced to radio through music. Yeah. Yeah.
So xa ukhangela ke ngoku like abekukhuleni kwakho unavigate mhlawumbi the passion ye-radio, the passion for music, ingaba mhlawumbi zikhona izinto uyimentionile yo-music, zikhona ezinye izinto that influenced you ekuthini ube ngumntu othanda umculo, ube ngumntu othanda i-radio?
Ecaweni I remember bendizezidlala i-keyboard.
Sure.
Even though
keyboard player.
Okay, organ. Remember organ? ezineza pedals aphansi you know idlala
Sure.
but that dude man that is hysteric hey dude that
dude keyboard player bayadla ke ecaweni no bafumana bantwana
because kaloku ikhwaya ime ngawe yabo
sure
in order for my service to be proper you gotta be there you know I can say ekhaya abazali bami bayacula mina benisezibe ezikwazi umisa ecaweni me my brother my mom dad my sister besikwazi uma cawa fanele basingathi ikhwaya yethu you know I think that's confidence yoma phambi kwabantu nocula and sometimes ucula ibe nguwe wedwa ucula indawo ethile isolo ethile and then when it comes i-radio man each of me I'm saying I'm a funny guy but then they always say Slujah is a funny guy but I think that's when I met Ulakis through you know that was when into a radio remember
you worked at Tanzania like uhlala khona usebenza khona you then went to Umhlobo you know I think 2018 you know how did it feel I want you now unikeze umfanekiso ngqondweni you know because Umhlobo it's a national radio you know people like I think wokumsasazi you know oku community radio more especially like othanda isiXhosa you know the African language unawo lamnqweno it is an ultimate goal for everyone to be on Umhlobo wenene the day you knew that uzoba semhlobo how did it make you feel
Woo! Wow. Remember, ufika kami Mhlobo kuqala andifika as a radio presenter. I was doing it drama. Then sebalini italento le imfihlo yobomi. I had a then character empire engutata omkhulu usigweqe. Tata omkhulu usigweqe. That was my character there. And yabona kwensemdantsane benzile kanti emhlobo just unyathela kwi-building it just being around abantu I knew that I knew dog I knew and ukuya kami emhlobo kanti manje siya kwi-drama I'm not saying anything about me being on radio nobody knows here that I'm on radio because ndiyela le ndiyeleyo andizube ndibuza nganto zazidemo andizube ndibuza ngantoni andizuthini I'm just gonna come here and do idrama yam and leave but just being around here it was like ukuba xa ungena ecaweni ufike yaphila uba njalo i-soccer player even just to walk FNB Stadium ebaleni that's something you understand that's the feeling endandibanayo uqanisiya emhlobo when ndingeni ndiqala uqeshwa emhlobo wenene I've been submitting i-demos Joe 2016 I entered i-True Talent Search with True FM I entered i-True Talent Search ndaphela
into ngaloo nto saphula sincokole ngayo kodwa
yeah but hey Jonga ngifake ekoneni hey Tom hey cima wena cima getting that call after submitting the demos uba etc listen man simamele demo yakho and we feel like you're the guy after 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. After 7 years of 20 years. Now, my team I was doing a breakfast show with Uyaris. I was a host. I took Uyaris from a graveyard show to come and co-host with me. breakfast. There was another guy who's on Power FM right now who's doing sports. Like Andy Mali, he's good on sports. There was Unyumdana, Abongile Boy. I think we say Cape Town right now. I think we say Cape Town. She was good with news.
I think Wabongile Effort FM now. I'm not sure.
I think Wakwasebenza and I say 40. I think
yeah, because I remember the time I was in 4 FM, Wayepayana na.
I'm just praying that ingasikuthi kamnike i-chance yakhe naye man,
So she's good. She's good.
She's good radio yakhe isixhosa sakhe indaba ndase. So ndadibanisa this team.
Umhle nobamhle futhi.
Kapeni?
Umhle nobamhle.
Oh, naleyo ijongile.
But asikho lapho. It's just a compliment. But asikho lapho, continue.
Shout out to Abosha. I know she's gonna watch this. I love you, baby.
Yeah,
she's gonna watch this. So remember, call. Don't mention this to anyone. Up until the station mentioning we have this new guy. I can't mention this to my mom, though.
No.
I can't mention this to my girlfriend, Joe. I can't mention this to Yaris. Studio. I can't say to him, dog, this is my last month. I can't. Shit. Yo. Yeah, what? We are because it was, when you got an email and here's your contract.
Sure.
Utata manfundisa into my utata masola ngo 2009. Tata manfundisa into ungaboyithethe into ingekenzeki. Ungaboyithetha into ingekabi khonto ithi it's fine now. It's fine.
Yeah, confirm.
Ungaboyithethe because wadla ngothi mininzi imimoya ekhoyo that enokwazi ubuyisana nalondo. So
makes sense.
So yeah. So okay, sharp. I can't say this too young, but the feeling every day. I'm listening to and I'm like, yo, okay, see,
yes,
pastor, kuku, look, see, looks I say true, kuko,
I say true.
Luckies, kuko, amaza, kuko, like, but Joe, that call was a life-changing call. Shout out to Mr. Fikelepi, who was the programs manager. Right now, BS5 programs manager. Right now, he's one or programs manager at Metro FM. We're still close. We're still good. We say mentor kum, we say mentor kum. So shout out. Eh?
No, I'm my man.
So shout out to him, man. But that call, man. And I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. I kinyek up until we can be again club building, which is open the
right. You received a call,
yeah.
And what you are don't say this to anyone.
Yeah, man.
Then this person okay wangenela vakla True Talent Search this other year. Yeah, uthi wabhabhayisa wonke umuntu. Andiyazi mhlawumbi wawunathemba lo izinto zakho sahamba kahle. Wabhabhayisa wonke umuntu.
I'll be honest with you, dog. Remember the votes, man. Okay. Tanzania was behind me. People so where that competition was that
any hype was cool.
Oh, that year, 2016. Ooh. To a level that even abantu abaphumileyo, they were gunning for me. They were like, guys, yes, but vote for this one. Vote for Slujah.
Yeah.
Slujah. I got this, man. I got this. Makosani is from PE.
Sure.
And now I'm like, this guy from PE is on better than me. This one. And not. Remember Shawudi Mutswaneng?
Yes, I remember.
Was still the guy, SAPC, yabo. That was like 90%. You remember Shawudi?
Yeah, local, I remember.
So, hey, Thomas says speech, you must have again. What do you want to say to your supporters before Cubs win? I was like, hey, give me that mic, now. Ladies and gentlemen, firstly, Funubulisa to my new colleagues, Shapu said Mafetu, we are out to Umtazan FM, guys, the course I couldn't get in Denzeleona. But oh, now, dude, because the winner. Kim, and a faint too. Kill it. Oh, which one? Fun now. Kill it. That night, I think, yeah, Saturday, that event.
Sure.
Sunday, that was the question, Eddie. Do I still want to do radio or not?
Yes.
Sunday was the day up on National Panty Nam that he Strula Miafunu Yenzaland. Okay, you got everything right now. And say you're short. You understand? You gave it your all, but maybe it's not for you, man. You know, sometimes there are figures as maybe it's not for you. Just focus on your music. I love you. You're getting your through music. So focus on this music thing. Come Monday, I was there. Really epic for sure. Like never before. Like nothing happened. On a Friday, like the past Friday, I was there in Ghost, Bulela Papa, about Charlie.
Because in the class, Mapula Pool.
No, I saw them there out to you guys. That's what passed. So, yeah, and I we and I kept on submitting my demos, man. Even after I kept on submitting. But it was that's the thing about the competition and the votes package. That's the disadvantage. Yeah, you know, sometimes it's support the vote. Not that the winner is not good. He's good at what he's doing. Marcos, shout out to him, man. He's my boy.
Sure.
My friend.
Sure.
Him is doing well. But I still feel like sometimes, hey, and you know, but you take a maybe because I believe can get FM as
yes. Because I don't know timing got you know?
Yeah, people you know what? And because you know. So I think that was that move upon but sometimes it's born TikTok but okay. And we TikTok
awungichazela ngeplans zonazo khawume ngeplans masilungisele umcimbi
yazi jo xa ndithandazayo I'm the prayer warrior ke njalo angiprayer warrior mina
PK uli PK kalo
PK into engiyathandaza. So when I always say to God, yazi Thixo ungandiqheli ndayifundiswa ngumiss wami loo nto leyo. There was shout out to miss wayendifundisa grade 12 wayendifundisa isiXhosa umiss Mnwana. She was like xa uthela noThixo sulapha umxelele nguthixo
Mm.
wathixo awunozondibeka kule qolo kwakho uyumva zonjonga ungakhange undivise apha if uzawuphinde undishiye kule ndawo. You understand? Undiyeke nobody knew me. You know that abantu abasemva kwagusha guys, excuse the word, but undiyeke phaa ngemva. You undiyeke phaa ngoku you understand? Bekusenzima ebomini. No, but undiyeke phaa, you get what I'm saying, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
Be with me here. Because I believe you are ngoyikhokelayo ngoyazi ibhekaphi and yazi, and I'm just riding the wave, you know. So ndiyaklala sometimes asazi kathixo ngathi, but when ezenza iplans zakhe asiyazi aseyimanyuva into ubufuna uthini na up until siyibone xa you know.
Sure.
So yeah, man. Shout out to FM, bro. Shout out to True Talent.
I think I won, and yeah, it didn't make sense, you know, because yeah, it's some Tanzania highway. So because I think it was a year before COVID, if I'm not mistaken. So what they used to do, they used like to go to town, and there is a year back I have a follow, but I was attending any event, so I missed it. And now that year like okay, bazawuqalisa eMtanzania. You know, ndavukela khona ndaya phayana. Yo, it was so packed. I think kokugcwele kakhulu abantwana basemtanzania FM, you know, because babesuka phayana bakufutshane mosibona bavele bangenele, you know. So I was there, you know, it's so packed. You know, when you're confident, like I'm already a radio broadcaster, like yazazi through Samba. I think Lux that time was doing top 30. Yeah, so kwakukhona la van yakhona phayana, and Lux called me phayana. I was like, hey chep, usuka phi ntontoni. So we did an interview live on air, ndimchazela ntontoni, and I was kwinantsika yam phayana on my presentation. I was making it through mornings. Yeah, so I got there nafika phayana kwakukhona the late Bakumachila. I think nobaba wayekhona, I'm not sure, but bekhona behleli phayana. I made my thing phayana, like they were all impressed. Okay, I didn't pretend and yes, but I made my
egos, to be honest, as prisoners, we soft, man. Just call on my show and say, dude, you whack. Huh? Which one?
So I
which is wrong. No, which is wrong. But you're good, man. You're good at what you do. I have a design, but maybe it wasn't your time, get a clash.
Yes, that's why.
Great platform, man.
Hey, well, so I did my thing, Payana. I was like, hi. That time now I'm still at FM. Kind of things I didn't know Papa is because Goflan can't joke by isn't was team now. So announcer, I don't know about he top known. That's why I was like, hey, which one is this one now? I don't understand because like get see if I didn't make it, you know, especially votes and whatever. I didn't make it in a good top. I was like, maybe I got a pleasure. So I think I did it once.
Oh, now I'm getting once. I'm going to get after Mazang and
I like what I saw them pin. Send Bullet already. Okay, imagine people are winning guy too. Well, sure. So now some show, you know, in a breakthrough in Kulu. And then why did you go to a True FM, you know, with such a great audience? Oh, you see, I'm sure.
Abantu abaninzi abakayiBelieve namhlanje, so are still asking themselves that question. Why did you move? Why did you move? I don't know if it's going to sense now.
Sure.
Yeah? Here I am, this young guy. Mhlobo ngihlala kakhulu, guys. Do you know that?
Yeah, I'll be quick.
1 year, 26 months. I think so.
Mm.
Now, Mhlobo, let's be honest, man. There were big guns in prime time.
Sure.
That Nancy Lendwana, fine, abantu bayithanda bayamkele, Java Mzansi is doing great numbers. Talking about this show, you know, country, took the country by storm. Huh? Took the country by storm.
Hey,
Oh, hey,
Shukumizinda.
but besingekho ispace sami ku-prime that time.
Sure.
And
Totally get you.
You know, and I needed against prime time. In order for me to go back to Mhlop, in order to buy Mhlop trusted in prime time, not that you don't trust at that time, but it is our I was like, okay, you know what, Slu, you got this, can do this thing. I said, it's true. It's true. Ulux, we are Amba, we am Mhlobo. And then I got a call, it says, look, Ulux, yeah, fireman. Can you come through into our drive? Like, shit. Okay. If come on, man, see, in the mind, if not see John.
Yes. Yeah.
Because in any weekend, Madabanis maybe might not understand. Don't get a weekend, the mother guys will find out don't get anything.
And the global weekends, a couple of hours, and
you know, couple of hours. 6 hours per week, you can get. But now I'm given 15 hours a week, you know, with experience and with more airtime, you got more days to bhajaza uphinda ulungisa uphinda uzifumana uphinda uthini. You got more days to in a way to get me.
To perfect your craft, kahle.
Yeah, but
so sure, I get you.
You know what, man? You risk. The one could see there's a risk, but I was like, oh man, myself, it's still SAPC at the end of the day. Say around SAPC.
So within the territory.
You know, so Monday I went out to do the afternoon drive, get to look at Mhlobo. It was a movie which again was needs, it again experience it again into I'm all about I always say to people position now.
Sure.
You know, I wanna be fun as they think about someone who can do their primetime show. They can be like slow.
Sure.
Because especially the bigger stations than Metro FM, you know, I want them to do because Send is built in a quite a space. If they want someone who's gonna do 12 to 3, they'll be like, slow. You understand?
Sure.
So the matter of positioning yourself and also securing the bag, man. Sinefemi, you remember and put me Kyle you know, and put me Kyle whereby back to call him as our puma, come as our puma,
you have to work hard.
Work hard for yourself. You understand?
Sure. Yeah. Well, I have to say, like, the move, like, it was a well-calculated move. Yeah, cool. And a good calculator kwakho. As long as 7 minutes lead, pure maths lead.
Pure maths, you know. I got my own house. I got my own house. I got my own car. I'm married right now. Of Metro FM 2020. In that space of a year or 2. You understand? I got my house. I'm married. I have my kids. I'm supporting my kids because, dude, there was time where hard to even support your kids because and then you like, I trust God. One. I trust
sure.
Talent, I trust God because that's my talent. I'll say God, man. Yeah. I'm like, dude, let me do. So it was and the one created one.
Mm. Well, I know, no, it was a great move. And Nyanike, in these like big stations such as Umhlobo, Ukhozi, Metro, they're always like big guns. So it's not easy to break into that space.
Because
and now
if I was still there right now, it's possible that you can have a sense of chabamzats. But the disadvantage is get abantu abayazi bakuphumda nguyartist namhlanje.
Kuvuleke nelinye ithuba kwelinye icala.
Thank you, my guy.
And one thing is that like this is a transformation for you, because now about the big guns, for like prime time. Like igama lakho now, you are in a transformation whereby like you're gonna sit in the same table with the big guns.
The big guns
so you are now becoming also.
The big guns now are like I'm telling them to one too. I'm telling them to
yeah. Ushukumisa indawo. So now like you've got a radio gig, you're doing a midday, the show is great. I'm sure in terms of numbers, the numbers will show that because numbers don't lie. Should we expect like umculo, sleeves? What are you cooking? Generally, like what's interesting in the Zayo, the show enter. So I'm sure icon in the Zayo, music wise and otherwise.
Hey, malume, cool Zayo, hatiwe. Who's hatiwe? Music was in cool Zayo, Joe.
Sure.
Studio Sam right now, my own studio because anadi kasalo yebandwini kakhulu ndiyosebenza ebantwini,
Sure.
So better continental zam the space sam because that's where I'm more creative corner because there's music, there's merchandise as well. I'm working on my merch. There's merchandise soon. There's I'm gonna as I've mentioned that I'm gonna read DJ now as well. Besides being a rapper, dude, for nothing.
You have to use them
for nothing, Joe. There's radio, but the main focus as much as what the main focus is for me to get that primetime show. Dog. I want that. I don't know but
yeah. Omnye wabo akacinge.
Makatsho ngokwakhe into bam.
Yeah.
Sometimes
maybe yeah. Kanimnika man enzele polars. Kanimnika enzele polars. Kanimnika enzele polars.
You're hot man yam there. You 1, 2, 3 polars, man. 1, 2, 3 polars. Nice.
Well, I think the last question I'll have to ask, like, what's your ultimate goal? What's your ultimate goal with radio? Like, I think that, like, one thing that you wish, your ultimate goal, prime time. But if I can achieve this on radio, awuyazi ukuthi hayi njengemfana emnqamlezweni kugqityiwe.
Obviously that primetime show, yeah.
Sure.
And to a minimum of 5 years to primetime show in club will be something, yeah, bo. And I'm not into awards.
Sure.
I'm not into awards, but that award, man, that award is la award and ndifunela umama. Award team na and ndifunela nje umama just to say, hey, khangikwazi ukuhlala nayo nyanakho for years, khangikwazi uba naye, khangikwazi nomntana akho apha endlini because uyokwenza le nto. He has an award for that. That one is not for me. I I want to one day, man, I want to be, I know talent, Bija.
Sure.
I know talent. Be it in music, be it in radio, I know talent. If you're good, good. If you're not good, you're not good. I know talent, bro. Abanisi might not understand. I know talent. I might not be the most talented,
but we are talent.
No talent. I see myself, man, being one of the PMs, you know. Then the one thing I like about have a talent, yeah, bro. I wanna be that guy in Goms. And funny is skill to try nika sona and ibe kanti sawuphelela kum, you know. Maybe city kum apha I think it was last week. City kum ifuna two of them basically to by diva. Diva baba. Yeah, John. I want to, you know. And I know my kids away. And I know more. Sure. And sure. I know. But sometimes abazali kudla ngothiwa umntana sumsakulento banguwe myeka abene into afuna uba yiyo
abene ufuna uba yiyo yena umsupporte kuloo nto afuna uba yiyo.
Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
Who's this golf guy? Tiger Woods. Name. How many people do you know that about training ngabazali babo to be put there? And where are they? They are the greats, man. Mayweather. Do you get me? I want to be that father. I want to be that father as I was good. If it wasn't for that, it can't be you. Zamuguti, I want to achieve for myself. I want to achieve and I want to discover new talent. Right now, I'm working on workshops. I want to do workshops, annual workshops, you know.
Sure.
For radio and music, because I know people. I know these companies. I know these PR companies. I know these music companies. I know these people, man. I know these people on radio. I have friends now. You understand? My name is Slujah right now with tables till they know who you. Yeah, bo?
It's a brand.
Brand. Yeah, bo? So that for abantwana basemakhaya bakwazi ubenefita because of
benefit.
Who was my role model or idol? I never had such. Never. That's wrong. You know why?
Sure.
Because ubomba changed. Asikwazi na kunzima ukuthi kumama akho mama ngifuna ucula uzathi ngakho ngibani oculayo emaziyo ebereni
xa ucula emaziyo
awujob akekho lo awukwazi umconvince umama akho because remember abazali bethu bakholwa ngobona
ngoyibona sure
baka ngobona yeah bekholwa ngobona you know abazali
Thomas
izala lento ndibone mntanami ufuna usasaza apha wena now I say there's Slujah mama, you know there's someone I wanna emntantsane waziwa ngamanqindi but I wanna be that dude ekuzathiwa yeah amanqindi sawabona but there's Slujah Ndifuna ukuthetha ukoma kude then there was then Slujah ke ngoku.
Slujah. So what you want to do, like you want to infect, your society with the possibility.
Thank you. Ayompazamo into yoba ndibe ndibengulo mntu ndinguye and ndibe kwezi ndawo ndikuzo. Ayompazamo. uThixo une-plan ngala way, and I believe into yoba abantu should and yazi uba if I use the word benefit, whether it's the right word, you understand?
Sure.
I want them into uThixo kuye bakwazi ukuthi uthatha basikwazi uba ngabantu abo namhlanje through imisebenzi yala mthetho kanye through uba uSlujah akwazi usidibanisa nomuntu othile kwazi uncokola. 2 weeks ago there was a music workshop here more bilapha eMdantsane. I was part of that. It's a Cape Town, right?
Sure. No.
I was in Cape Town.
No, ndisapafolo ngoku, but ndibasemthatha ixesha elide.
Sengqondweni nemali use Cape Town.
No, hayi ndisemthatha.
But there was more music workshops ezenza nguTamzora. Tamzora wayephethe omshows, nobody, you name them. He was the
Sure.
But I went to music workshops because of my relationship with him. I was like, hot man, bring these Sambro guys, bring these guys here, and come and talk to the local artists as a cast, because they need this information. Need someone to talk to. We never knew about there's funding for Sambra. We never knew about that. We never knew that there was Indondon. We never. Can you please talk to these people in the language of as I understand, my guy? Talk to these people. Simple. Don't twang for these people. They want to hear you. About to understand them, and about to come and talk to these.
Abazorelate kunethethayo, even though beyifuna the information ozanayo, but in the odeliverisha ngayo.
The language you're using for these people, you understand? So I don't know, man.
But it makes sense. It makes sense.
Both languages about how they understand that. My kind of radio. I use the term as a luxury in German.
Sure.
That's why people relate to what I do, because right now, for example, John, look, I know that you couldn't have us away, Joe. So what I'm trying to say is, I want to say, because of Slujah, angaba kanakenzanga ngokukwakhanthatha ndibeke, but isida into wayithethayo, isida into wasiphathela yona kwindawo esikuzo, but because of Slujah.
Wababonisa like the possibilities. Usuka eMdantsane boxing idume kakhulu. Kwi-hours nje ezizayo ngoku ikhona le match enkulu. Ngubani ocingayo wafanele uzayithatha between uCasper noNak?
I'm a huge Casper fan.
Don't be a fan.
No,
don't
listen.
Be a fan.
Listen. I'm a huge
Sure.
For his music. I love his music. Sometimes I wanted to do a song with Uta, but he did a song before me. I wanted to do a song with Uzola, but he did a song before me. I wanted to do, you know,
sure.
So much common about us, yeah, but I love Nak. Nak is I love Nak, man. No, utrainwa ngunomeva intwana yam yabo xolisana indongeni unomeva shout out to the champ utrainwa we're good friends, no? So I know camp ka Nak, but man, tricky, Joe.
It's tricky, man. I don't know, man. You know, I listen to podcast and chill. I'm a fan, and then like Usol made a comment that like he doesn't think Ukes is gonna lose only because like Ukes is the main man, you know, behind the Ongela way.
I get you because kubetha kwakho Ukes maybe
Business yafa.
Phazamisa yonke le nto bayifuna uyenza
Yes.
Fight.
Yeah, well, and for sure zikhona ezinye fights ezizayo. It's not the last one then. So if uluzile kulena, it kills the business ke ukuna for ezinye ezizakuza.
Yeah. I feel like Ukes will win.
Sure.
Ukes ukudala ijime le match, le fight. Ukes bayifuna AKA ngoko. Now with the pilot fight, I would say Laweka Sleep Talk was a pilot fight, you know.
Yes, yeah.
What you want. This is Bali on against fight. And Bali
better, yeah.
I feel like better. I have to ready for away.
But another better dismally. You know the show my le.
What's a better dismal?
Dismal.
Yeah, dismal. Let's bet.
Okay. I'll say boy. Say boy. You know, I'm asking this because obviously this episode is gonna be uploaded after. So I want to say upload you. Okay, ubute, and then the outcomes up as Bonaga. Because I did an interview
out.
Okay.
I don't know about the rounds about Zilwa, but I doubt about Nak will finish those rounds. But I trust Nomeva. I trust Kolsani with Team Yake. I don't want to lie, I trust him. Can I experience into base ringing in Nomtu?
Before.
Who cares to experience it that way? We ask about how does it feel to be Gada?
Uzayingena isibhayi nakhe yonke laa nto.
Eh?
Uzayingena isibhayi umshita seblawo. I wanted you to make your bet now so that like when the episode is being uploaded, you know, is a bonaka. I did the same thing with Ukeke. You know, I had an interview. Yeah, I had an interview with Ukeke. Yeah, so during the course of the interview, I said, Koye, Jonga Chep, I want you to make a speech, you know, as if like you've won that competition. Yeah, well, I want you to make a speech because you're gonna win that competition. She made a speech, and everything, and indeed, she won the competition. Yeah, well, so that's why I was asking you because I wanted to say vela lendo. Ibengathi, you know, sikhangela ukuthi njengomjita PK, you know, Bishop, are you able to prophet?
Okay, when you call, I was listening to interview Kanomeva with the breakfast team, you know, SC team. Casper, I'm sorry, this guy.
Nak.
Unak is not a boxer. If we are Unak is our winner, pa.
Sure.
Casper, Casper. Let's be honest. Casper was born engu Mike Tyson or Till.
The techniques is yonke laa nto yenzayo.
Yeah. So uzafuna udlala ngengqondo le. Uzafuna udlala ngokufa. Uzafuna udlala ngamandla. Ne? Uyazazi indaba uzawuzazi indaba kaZet. So that's what it's about.
So Casper is gonna come with that mindset, you're boxing, you know, with those techniques now you're Ongeland,
and to win the fight. But it was like uzafuna ngamandla because Unak is not a boxer. Ne?
Sure.
Not saying that, but Unak is life for to look great, to look good, you know, and but to go to train boxing.
Uza Will Smith. Umsebenzi wakhe ku-Will Smith qha. Afike nje. Afike nje hlehla inqindi uphela ujike.
Into about yabona kule fight ndine-punch eyi-1 endiyithembileyo apha. If I stand over.
Limited.
You know, uyibethi punch yakho ndoda. Bese ayiwile baru man. Oh. And then what next ke ngoku?
Ukhuphi last number ye-punch that time. Nix.
Bethile that team. Ayiwanga baru.
Yeah, man. This has been a great interview. I enjoyed it, kakhulu. You know, yeah, I know we're done. We're done. And
Landiyohlala ndedwa ixesha eninzi. Even you remember I said ndikhule ndihlala ndedwa ixesha eninzi, you know.
Sure.
Indenza kancokola nabantu. I enjoy ncokola. Ndingancokola koJoe. Ngancokola Super 2 sometimes.
Yeah, we're gonna do it, definitely. We're gonna do it. But I think it's very important. I think it's very important for me to say, like,